back to my channel. This is Judy. So for dinner tonight, I'm going to be making a crock pot. It's Italian sausage, but it has jalapenos and cheese in the sausages. And so I want to cook them in the crock pot with all these beautiful mini bell peppers that I cut up. I went ahead because I had a bag I needed to use up. And onions. So probably, I don't know, about 15 of these peppers seeded and cut up. And 3 medium-sized onions. And then I also had some celery that I wanted to use, and so I threw that in there. And so I've got my crock pot heating up on high, so just so it gets warm. Do that, and now I'm going to add just some seasonings to this. So let's add some sea salt. Some sea salt. About a teaspoon, a little bit over a teaspoon. And then we're just going to sprinkle in some fresh cracked black pepper. And some onion powder, of course. And I'm just kind of eyeballing this. And some Italian seasoning, which has your, let's see, oregano, marjoram, thyme, basil, rosemary, and sage mixed up. That, and a little bit of, this is just a Spanish style paprika. Wants to get stuck. It's pretty, there we go. Okay, that's good. And we're going to mix this up a little bit. And we're going to cook this on high. Well, at least a couple hours, and we'll see how it does. But the sausages, I went ahead and pre-browned in my cast iron skillet. Because as you know, in a crock pot, they're not going to get brown, so it makes them look more appetizing. Plus, it brings out more flavor. So let me bring over those, and we'll get those ready to put into the crock pot too. Okay, here we go. We're going to go ahead and add our peppers and onions and celery. All that out of there. Okay. Beautiful. And now we're going to add our sausages. I didn't cut them up, so I'm just going to lay them on the top. And let me put just a little bit of, they're still kind of hot, so I don't want to touch them with my fingers. I think I'm going to add some chicken broth to this. Okay, here it is. It smells wonderful. It looks delicious. And it's done. The peppers are all done. And I'm gonna take a piece out and test it and make sure. But we're gonna dish them up and we're gonna do a taste test. Okay, so here's the peppers and the onions and the celery. It's all tender and delicious. Smells wonderful. The jalapeno sausage. So good. It's nice and tender. Look at that. And I did, like I said, I browned it before in my skillet before I put it in the crock pot, which adds even more flavor. So good. So you could put this over rice or mashed potatoes, which is probably what Ed's going to want, but I'm just going to eat it just like it is. Very, very delicious. Very satisfying, filling. You could also put this on a hoagie bun. The sausage, I mean, hoagie bun, and put this over top as like a sub. But I'm just going to eat it just like this. So, I appreciate you watching. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I think I'm going to par one of my biscuits that I made in a separate video. That'll be the first video going up tonight, is the bacon cheese biscuits. So you could sop up the juice from the peppers and onions. Really, really good. So I appreciate you watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye.